Gamers, Arena Breakout Infinite is about to do something that I think is going to change gaming forever. Now, I've been a little bit hard on them. I love the game, but I don't love their monetization scheme. I know people that are like 30 and above agree with me. People below 30 probably disagree and say it's not pay to win. Whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not what I'm talking about in this video. I got to give credit where credit is due. Arena Breakout Infinite is about to do something that just is going to be cool for the future of gaming. And it's something that I expected to be implemented into games because I saw it once in a Skyrim mod, but they released a little trailer here that's sort of a tech demo of what's to come in the game, what they're working on right now. And it looks phenomenal. So let's hop in here and explore the video and talk about the future of gaming, because I've got some reservations, I've got some questions, but mostly I've got some optimism when it comes to this. All right, so they released this video over there on their YouTube. You can go check it out if you want. I will have it linked down below. But again, this gets me really excited because there are a lot of things that I think can stem from this that will make gaming awesome in the future, especially for something like a single player game. But multiplayer games, let's just hop in. Okay, this is the trailer. All right, this is a tech demo. This isn't actually in the game right now. So just keep that as a reference.
Future of FPS gaming.
True. I think that's true right there. The future of
Arena
FPS
Breakout
gaming.
Infinite is about to redefine how you interact with your AI companions.
Yeah, so this is the advanced AI squad tech demo.
In the past, FPS
They're going to
players
explain
could
it.
only issue basic commands like attack, defend, or retreat.
Which is a lot like when I think about something like that, I think about Ready or Not. Like, they have a pretty good system. They've got a pretty good thing where you can have them restrain somebody. You pull up a list, but honestly, that takes a very long time. It's not exactly ideal. But the way that they're going to do this is a little bit different, and I think is going to bring in some really cool tech when it comes to that. So let's continue.
To their AI companions using hotkeys and command wheels.
Yes, like that.
But now, that's about to change. Introducing F.A.C.U.L, a game-changer.
Okay, so this is F.A.C.U.L, the first ever FPS AI companion. I'm not really sure what F.A.C.U.L means, to be honest. Maybe they say it a little bit later. I haven't watched this since this morning, so I do kind of forget some of it. But this is all about how you interact with your other players, I guess, your other AI companions in the game. And like I said, I think that could be really cool for single player, story-driven especially.
Changing ally that comprehends complex instructions, collaborates strategically, and flawlessly executes tasks.
It's a lot of corporate speak right there. If you can put in some descriptive words, people just love that. They eat it up. I ate it up.
Bravo 2, lead the way.
Copy.
Bravo 2? He kind of says it silly.
Go to the second floor.
Copy that.
So Bravo 2 obviously is the AI companion here. And this is what he's telling him to do through his voice, which is really cool.
Open the door and go in.
Roger.
I don't know why he says it like that. Be a little more
Take cover
tactical.
behind that tree.
Copy that.
Take a little, or put a little confidence in your tactical gameplay. You don't want to just, hey, go over by that tree. Like, you're not going to say that when you're playing. Quick, go over by that tree. Give me cover fire. But just a nitpick, okay?
In position.
That's cool. Now, if we go back to that really quick. Now, when you say take cover behind that tree, if you could see where he's at, I know the compression probably isn't great just with the way that I'm watching it. Where is the cover? Like, it's going to be interesting to see how that cover or how he relays that. Are they going to be smart? Are they going to be able to be like, hey, I need to be on this side of the tree because somebody's over here? I don't know how they're going to do it exactly. It's a cool concept, but there are going to be a lot of nuances when you talk. It's just, that's where the AI comes in to translate it a little bit better, but the AI response to certain objects in the game is going to be interesting, especially when it comes to like directional things.
In position.
Form up. Let's go.
Roger.
All right, he's got 3 teammates, so he can use 3 teammates there apparently, which is really cool.
Players can communicate with F.A.C.U.L using natural language and even give a batch of detailed instructions.
Run to those sandbags up front for cover, then to the car ahead.
Copy that.
Like for that, what is, I mean, how's he going to be able to know to stop? How long do you want him to stop? There's a lot of again, there's a lot of things that are going to have to go on with the processing, with the registration of your commands when it comes to this. Still really cool, but I think the first iteration is going to be tough. And like, I mean, it just uses like ChatGPT. I mean, that's just a language model, just uses language essentially to create a form of, I don't know, communication, right? And so right now, things keep getting better and better. We're at the worst that it's going to be at this point. It's only going to get better from here, and it's doing a great job. But I think that's going to be how it is in games. Unfortunately, games take so long to create that I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how long this type of tech comes into actual games. Again, I know modders did this for Skyrim, so they've did a cool job at that, I saw, but at GTA I think as well. But let's keep going. There he goes. like, is he gonna stop from the top view here? Is he gonna stop, look here, because he just kind of scanned forward, didn't scan behind him, didn't check this area in here, didn't check over here. He's still facing that way. So those are things that are going to need tweaked. Like, those are things that humans would do if they're trained. And the only way I think to do this properly in a tactical environment is if you have a lot of people who are trained in that, program these things to do program these AI to do those things. So I don't know. Open mind here.
In position.
Yeah, he's just
Fall
facing
back.
the.
Come to me.
Yeah, there we go. He was just
Roger.
facing the truck.
These
Which is fine. This is a
excel
tech
at
demo, not that big a deal.
Specific objects in the game scene.
Search for a green box.
Copy that.
Now, I think he said, I think I saw where he's going to say here that they know 17,000
Found it.
objects in the game, and with colors,
With the ability
different
to
items,
recognize over
Yeah, there you go.
17,000 in-game objects,
which is
Buildings.
awesome.
vehicles,
Now, for as much as I gave them some crap for their pay-to-win type of game, they are really doing some great things. I said that before. I love the game. I love the way that it casualizes everything for players, makes it a little bit more user-friendly than Escape from Tarkov, and it's free, of course. I just didn't like that aspect of it, but I do love what they're doing here. I think those video game companies that have the money should do more things like this, should experiment more. I wish Call of Duty would experiment a little bit more when it comes to stuff like that. But I'm happy that they're doing this because I think it's a really good use of AI. Just some concerns I'll talk about toward the end.
even blades of grass.
I don't know
Our
when you would
intelligent companion
use a blade of
enhances
grass
your
there.
Strategic edge.
Help me find some good loot.
There might be a good loot here.
Oh,
Just
pick
a
up
door?
That gold cube.
Negative. This task needs to be completed by you.
Okay, so they know your task. They have that information.
Additionally, it provides meaningful responses during conversations.
Hey, give me your gun.
Negative. I only have one gun. Time to collect some loot.
I
Open
hope the
door
responses are
and
a
toss
little
a
less
grenade inside.
robotic.
Negative. Can't open this door.
Okay,
Hey,
why
it's
don't
me
you
shooting.
go out and loot that body?
Negative. This loot only belongs to you.
Why, though? If you tell them what to do, I wonder why they would say, no, it's your loot.
The AI's environment recognition includes in-game weather reporting.
Tell me how's the weather today?
The weather is fine. Take your sniper rifle and let's roll.
Pretty useless info when you're already in the raid, huh?
Feel free to
But
engage
that's
in
fine.
natural and interactive conversations with it.
That
At
was
the
a
end, what they
good
do is
run,
really, really
right?
cool.
Thrilling. Felt like I was
How they
invincible in the dark zone.
do a couple different teammates here, so we'll do that.
During
Oh, let's go back to that, actually. I was talking, so I just find this very funny when he asks, hey, how did you feel about that raid?
That was a good run, right?
Thrilling. Felt like I was invincible.
In the dark zone. For an AI to feel something is not true at all. I mean, I know that's immersive and stuff like that. It just kind of is funny to me that he says he felt like he was invincible. You didn't, buddy. I'm sorry. You're a computer.
In the dark zone.
During combat, F.A.C.U.L can handle challenging tasks, such as charging enemies and protecting you from enemy fire.
Yeah, so I can see this being used a lot in cover fire situations like, hey dude, I'm gonna run across, you cover fire toward those enemies as you ping them, and he lays down some fire, you can get that flank around there. I think that that could be a really, really cool use of this. Oh, check your corners.
Its primary role is to offer close tactical collaboration to players.
It's a nice gun.
All right, let's enter the motel from the broken wall. Move.
Copy that.
And obviously, again, like I said, this is a tech demo, so I know I'm being a little bit nitpicky with it, but we'll get there.
Roger. Smoke out.
I'll open the door. You toss a frag inside.
Copy that. Frag out.
Good frag, but you probably shouldn't be right in front of the door there.
Engage them. I'll flank.
Roger that.
Yes, like this. I think this is really cool.
Grenade! Oh, cover me. I'm hit.
Copy that.
Bravo 2 and 3. Push forward.
There you
Bravo
go.
4. Let's extract.
That's where it would be nice to have a collaboration between Ready or Not and this game, because Ready or Not, the AI are programmed to do a lot more tactical movements, more realistic tactical movements. These guys just sort of run ahead. You know, I get it, but it would be nice to see a little bit more of that when it comes, a little bit more tactical, realistic movements when it comes to this, to really immerse you in it instead of just sprinting forward. Again, nitpicking, okay? Okay, just call me out in the comments. Helps the algorithm, doesn't matter to me.
Roger that.
I do love the animations in this game, though, and the weapons. Yeah, that was cool. You see,
F.A.C.U.L excels at performing a wide range of actions.
I'm gonna wait because I think at the
Bravo
end here.
2. Attack Bravo 3.
Negative. No friendly fire.
Silly.
Spartans stand 10 times to draw their fire.
Copy that.
This is pretty corny. It's kind of silly.
It's time to rat.
Roger that. Activating stealth mode.
Good rat.
It seamlessly interacts with the in-game environment.
Can you hand me the key to the main guest room?
Negative. That key costs over to mil. I can't afford it.
Poor boy. Find a
So
staircase for me.
quirky, almost cringe.
On it.
Not
Need me
almost
to carry you
cringe.
down?
So I wonder, you see how it had that quirky response as well? I wonder how, like, if it learns you. That's going to be something interesting too, and kind of scary. Because there are, AI can be used for good and bad, obviously. And the way the AI works now is it can kind of learn you and learn your mannerisms, learn the way you talk, the way you answer, your vocabulary. And that can be scary because there are things like AI girlfriends for people that people spend money on. I'm sure that suckers a lot of money out of people, and that's scary. So that is my concern with this. I don't know how the AI girlfriends sort of comes into play in this, but if these players, these online players are constantly getting to know you and respond to you in certain ways, if you want to go full conspiratorial route, maybe they'll try to influence you in certain ways. That's the scary part. And I don't exactly know how to monitor that or how to prevent that. So that's just something to be aware of. Cool tech, but always online and run by somebody else in a foreign country. I mean, well, if they're run by somebody, the CIA in our country, I mean, who knows? They'd probably do the same thing. All right.
Our vision is to create an immersive experience for players by leveraging advanced AI technologies. Welcome to Arena Breakout Infinite, the world's first FPS game where natural language bridges the gap between players and AI. Get ready to break the boundaries.
Yeah.
Arena Breakout Infinite, where words become weapons.
Words become weapons. I hope that that's not like a
Break the
foreshadowing.
boundaries. Arena Breakout Infinite, where words become weapons.
Where words become weapons. Are our players going to be the weapons for us? That's just a big concern. Okay, I just don't trust a lot of people. I don't trust the government. That's just how I am. All right. But the tech seems cool. I want to point out one thing here. I think I missed it. All right, it's right here. It's right here. It's a really cool thing here.
Copy that. Bravo 2 and 3, push forward. Bravo 4, let's extract.
So he's talking to a single teammate there, or all teammates, and he says, "You two push up. Me and Bravo 1 are going to extract," which is really cool because you can direct people to where they need to go. And then, of course, they get out of there. Okay, that's what happens. You'll see the little chart of that. You see how they're both moving. They both extract. That's just really cool. I mean, I'm really excited about this, and I do think that it's going to change the gaming world forever. I do think that that's going to be a huge thing coming up in gaming, and I think it's an appropriate way to use AI that doesn't ruffle a whole lot of feathers, I don't think, anyway. But just gotta work on some of the navigation, the direction, and be aware of what can happen to people when you think that you're talking to somebody in real life and the influence they can have on you, because it can get dark. Okay, that's my spiel. That's my warning as a dad. I am obligated to warn you all that you just got to be careful with that. So what do you guys think, though? One, what does F.A.C.U.L mean? Maybe someone can tell me down below. I don't know. Maybe I should look it up. Whatever. Two, what do you think? Do you think this is a good idea in gaming? Do you think it adds a lot to the experience? Me personally, I do think, again, it can be used to really immerse yourself in a game. Just could be almost too immersive in some points. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, a like. If you didn't, dislike. Subscribe for more. And until the next one, blend in until you need to stand out.